morning, friends. We are down at a project this morning. My mom and I are working on a condo. We're furnishing it, decorating it, and we've got the boys along. We have a bed that needs assembled, a queen bed that I ordered for the second bedroom, and this is the one that I had shown you guys a little earlier in the summer, and so we haven't been here in probably 2 months. So the boys and my dad are going to assemble the bed and then go on their merry way. And Mom and I are probably going to go do some shopping for the condo. Got our favorite mattresses. Jax, do you recognize this one? It's like ours at the Airbnb. The king bedroom. Doing a little shopping here. Some bedding, plant or two. Target has all of their fall stuff out. It is beautiful. I also came into World Market to see if they have anything here. Lots of pretty things. I don't know if we'll find anything for this job, but I like just kind of seeing it every couple months, see what they have. We are needing a coffee table, a round one, and I have not yet seen any. I really wish we could find one. Gotta have some coffee. Okay, got a maple latte. I was gonna try their blueberry maple, but they were out of the blueberry. It's like a seasonal thing. Thought it sounded interesting, but I just got a maple breve. Out for another day of shopping for the condo. Not sure what we'll find today, but hopefully we'll find another couple things to add to it and be able to get a little closer to furnishing it. I'm not 100% sure yet if we're going to be needing to furnish like the little details, like the kitchen accessories, bathroom stuff, all of that. I need to double check on that, but that will probably come just a little later anyway. Before I do that, I am headed to a showing with Nick. He is doing his showing via FaceTime, and it's someone we know personally, and he kind of wanted me to be along for it, as far as we're FaceTiming the people potentially interested in buying properties. They're out of state, and so he does that a lot with his real estate, is he FaceTimes his clients when he goes and does showings for them. So anyway, if you ever need a realtor here in Florida, Sarasota, let us know. He's happy to help you out. Okay, that didn't work out after all. We got to the property and there were still guests in there. It's an Airbnb, and apparently the other realtor approved a showing while guests are still in the house, and they don't check out until 11. So we're not gonna go disturb them. I don't know. Some people don't really pay too much attention to things. Maybe I need to drive around the neighborhood. I see some furniture. I don't see trash cans though, so he'll come back later and I just won't be able to be there because I need to be up in UTC. But Mom is not quite ready to meet me yet, so I am going to stop at Pie Craft and see what I can find to drink there. I want to see if Hadassah is working today, and I haven't been in the newly remodeled situation. These mini pies. There's Hadassah. Okay, I got a Strawberry Dream matcha. I'm fairly new to matchas yet, and I know that I like them pretty sweet. So we'll see how this goes. I should have asked for some strawberry cold foam on it. I have a feeling it's going to be a bit more grassy than I like. Definitely pretty intense matcha. Not too bad, but I definitely still prefer mine to be a bit more like creamy, or maybe not as heavy on the matcha, but that's okay. We're gonna check out HomeSense first. We're getting an IKEA down there. Also a West Elm is coming. UTC just keeps filling up. I blend in with the trees this morning, wearing my tropical dress. Maybe. Okay, I'm trying to put a few things together for the spare bedroom that they have. I'm in Target again. I really like this print. I think if we put this with like just a cream basic duvet, and then possibly some sage sheets with maybe another green, some kind of sage blanket to put at the foot of the bed yet. I thought about this, but it's a little bright green in person, so it might not quite be the right one, but I think that could look. I am going to make biscuits and gravy for dinner tonight. I can't say that I have made biscuits very often, but we're gonna try it. Out of the pool.
Hot.
Hot. We're all eating in stages. A couple more are out in the pool. Bo always at the ready. You think you're gonna get food tonight, Bo?
Think you're gonna get your own
You think
food?
you're gonna get anything? Jump. Good boy.
Yes.
Your hair, quite something, sis. Okay, I've gotten the kitchen and the house slightly cleaned up. I'm feeling quite tired. Guys went to the driving range. Nick took the boys over there to do it. Nick is obviously not golfing. Physical therapy starts tomorrow for him. And Oakland is playing with a neighbor. So supper was very easy. Nothing too elaborate, but it was just kind of comfort food, if you will. So I'm going to take a shower and put my feet up soon. Wow. We've got Jackson in Oakland here for dentist appointments. The reward is going to Goodwill. No cavities for either of them, which is great. Jackson actually has never been to the dentist before today. So I'd say that's pretty good.
You don't have to tell him that.
No cavities. Places to watch, but hopefully he's inherited my teeth. Nick actually has had pretty good teeth too. I had one baby cavity ever, so. Ooh, kind of like this. Oh, it has a handle.
What do you think I should have?
I wish I'd need this enough. It's like a simmer pot, but it's just another thing to store, so I guess. Okay, tonight I'm very thankful for a home chef meal coming in clutch. I feel like I am not quite reaching around right now, and meals like this make it so easy to just take like all the thought out of it. Especially when I'm busy, I feel like it's always last minute and that type of thing. So I am thankful to Home Chef for sponsoring today's video. I have used Home Chef a lot in the past, and it's been a while since I used some of their meals. And tonight I'm gonna make the peach balsamic salmon with garlic butter orzo. This is an oven-ready meal, so essentially there's not a lot of cooking involved. And I like Home Chef because they have got a variety of different types of meals. It's a subscription-based thing. You can pause it if you don't want to use it for a while. The oven-ready are usually the ones I gravitate towards, or the express ones, because it's done very quickly, usually under 30 minutes with minimal prep involved. A third-party survey found that Home Chef ranks #1 in several competitive claims. One being Home Chef has the easiest recipes. Home Chef is also the #1 in convenience. They do have a wide variety of meals, and they are like on a rotating basis, and just a huge selection to choose from, I think. There's also vegetarian and calorie conscious meals. With my discount code Lynette50, you can get 50% off your first box and free shipping if you go to homechef.com. Check them out. I will also put a QR code on the screen for you to scan with your phone, and that'll bring it right up. I thought the meal was delicious. Definitely go check out Home Chef and see what they have to offer. I gave the laundry room a little refresh. I cleaned it and added a new rug. This one was sent to me by Laloy, and I have so many of their rugs already. This one's like a sagey olive green. I've got a gray kind of beige one in Ohio in the 1 bedroom. It's a wool rug, but I put it here in the laundry room. I actually think I could probably get away with it in the kitchen, but for now, I think I'm gonna try it in here, see how it does. But I like it, it kind of ties into the green tile on the wall here. I feel like this room never looks this clean, but I'll show you while it is. This cute little picture I got at Be Fearless in Ohio. So cute. And then these are often filled with backpacks, and these are all our shoe drawers. The girls and I, mostly the girls, share one, and then the boys each have one, and then Nick has some of his shoes in here, but I have a few like sandals I grab and stuff in these, but I keep most of mine in my closet. Same with Nick. So anyway, just a little refresh.
I'm just gonna do another letter, not like an H.
You are. Can you make an A like the other one in your name?
I make the B.
B. And then you go like that. Okay?
Okay.
Okay.
like all of the animals.
Okay, and then go play with your stuffed animals.
You want to see what all ones I have?
Maybe.
Yeah.
I saw them on the couch. I'm getting ready to make some dinner. I don't think it's gonna be anything super fancy, but I was trying to find a recipe that'd be easy, and this is a brand new cookbook. My sister-in-law's sister, Cheryl, published this cookbook, and the recipes in it look amazing. And the photography is top-notch. Everything looks so good. Vonda's food, which is her sister, my sister-in-law, her food is always just delicious. And so I know this is gonna be delicious as well. If I remember, I will try to link it below for y'all if you're interested. So many bowl options.
No.
Okay, so I've got the chicken with the verde here, and I mixed a little bit into the rice. I had some rice in the freezer, so I just heated that up, and I'm adding these toppings, more than what she says, but you know, you can always customize things. So we're gonna have some for this rainy Friday night. Here is the bowl, what I'm putting in mine. It does look kind of tasty, doesn't it? Yeah, you better give him another one.
Where's mine? Also. Yeah, sorry.
First day of school, 2026. Okay, I haven't been filming in a couple days very much, but I just got out of a appointment at a clinic here locally. I got some lab work done because I've taken thyroid medication for years, and you have to do it, you know, supposed to do it every year, get your labs done, blood draw and whatever. So then they also, you know, test a bunch of other stuff, and I had to go in for my follow-up to discuss things, and I found out I am vitamin D deficient. I know a lot of people are. I never really gave it much thought, and you would think, living here in Florida, that, oh, I get plenty of sun. Apparently, it's probably not always enough. There are supplements to take, and she gave me a good suggestion for one. And I know I'm not like outside a ton. I'm trying to do some walking and things like that. But anyway, maybe that's also attributing to some of it, because I have felt like just extra kind of grumpy and high stress, like just more than normal. And so I'm curious to see what this is gonna do. So I'm gonna see how that goes. It's like a liquid type of thing. I think she called it Wonder C. Put it on my subscribe and save in Amazon. So here's your sign. Maybe even just take a supplement. It probably won't hurt for you to take one. I think a lot of people are, and they don't realize it. So I'm gonna see how I feel if I start taking that. I feel like so many times I take things and I don't really notice a difference. Like, I'm not one of those easily sensitive people as far as anything goes. Like, I'm just not. Like, I can't usually tell, like, oh, certain foods make me do this, or, you know, I'm not, my skin isn't sensitive. Like, just, I'm not overly sensitive to things, I don't think. And so I'm curious to see if I'll notice a difference. I don't know. I think that I'm going to end the video here. I will see you in the next one. I've got a couple still coming. Video coming about my color analysis that I did. And I've got a house tour coming for Airbnb. Also have another back to school meal prep stuff. So I've got a bunch coming down the line. So yeah, hopefully you're excited about that. And I just want to say I appreciate y'all for being here. Make sure you go check out Home Chef in the description box as well. Thank you for watching. I will see you all next time. Bye, friends.